So can you make an energy drink without using any caffeine or any sugar? Of course you can. Because your body actually, this may seem hard to believe, doesn't need caffeine or sugar to give you energy. So I was delighted to be able to attend a breakfast talk this morning, a really cool event held and hosted by Adoreum. Thank you, Adoreum. And thank you for bringing Unrooted into the room. So Unrooted Fresh Energy have launched an energy drink that contains no caffeine and no sugar. What does it contain? Well, it contains a special ingredient that's close to my heart because baobab is one of the fondest memories I have as a child. When we used to visit, my parents would take us to the Kruger National Park in South Africa, and on the way we would go through areas like Sabi and Limpopo and the Lowveld, and I remember I've got a photograph of me hugging or attempting to hug one of the largest and oldest baobab trees in South Africa. And what I didn't know that I found out today was that the baobab tree, the fruit that it gives, provides 50% fiber. Half of it is fiber. That's really high. I mean, some vegetables don't even give us like 10 or 15 grams, so, or 10 or 15% rather. So 50% fiber, that's great. Most of us can do with some extra fiber. A lot of us can do with a boost in our gut health. And so I'm just delighted. And especially that it actually tastes good. Don't take my word for it. Perhaps get your hands on some and try it out. It's lovely because it's not overly sweet, but it's got beautiful flavor. And knowing that it's good for you is great. What I also liked about the presentation this morning is they were not by any means suggesting that you eliminate or replace your morning cup of coffee with this, but rather that other times during the day, so mid-morning, maybe at lunch, mid-afternoon, when you're feeling like a little boost and you don't just want to go for the same old, why not try something new and different to keep you energized? And then that also opens up a whole new conversation, is what does it mean? What does it mean to you to have energy? So what is more energy for you? For some of us, it can be about feeling less tired or less fatigued. For some people, it's about having energy for endurance events and sports, being able to maybe also stay mentally alert. Maybe it's also about feeling fuller for longer so that you get as much energy from as little food. I'm curious, actually, what does having more energy mean for you? And just a shout out both to Adoreum and also to Unrooted Fresh Energy. I'll put the link to their website with this video for launching a much needed product like this, especially just in terms of the beverages that we have to choose from. It's not always easy to choose beverages that don't have sugar and don't have caffeine.